Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of wild and crazy kids in love that love some Wild Card Wednesdays.
It's Wild Card Wednesday!
Yeah, and so today we're checking out Sonic and Shadow Generations Dark Beginnings. So there's like a little short film. We're going to get a trailer for the short film. Then we're going to watch that little short film that they've done. And then we're going to watch some trailers for the game as well. So we call it Wild Card Wednesday because we have our community vote on which video we're going to watch today. And you can go and vote for next week's video over on our community page. We have our poll up right now.
Yep.
Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Get the superhero pose. You just holding a rocket casually?
I think so. Definitely felt intense.
Yeah.
I don't know why I read that and I thought it said flashing or stabbing light. I was like, okay.
Stab lights.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, they have
Yeah.
stabby stab lights?
Shadow! Hurry! Hurry! You have to see this!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Look!
It's lights.
It's the Aurora Borealis. You can only see them from certain latitudes down there, but up here, we can see the whole...
That's awesome. Okay.
Maria,
Thank you. I just pushed it a little. That's all.
the low gravity here only keeps your condition in remission. You should know better than to exert yourself.
I know. You're right. But when it comes to the beauty of the Earth, I can't help myself. I can't wait for the day when we can finally return.
I was created here. I don't know if there's a place for me on Earth. Professor Gerald made me the ultimate life form. I should be the key to all manner of medicines. Curing you.
Aww.
You and Grandfather are doing your best. I'm just as happy to spend time with you here while you both research.
Sweetest kid ever.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like trouble. Oh.
Robot was heading towards Grandfather's lab. Shadow, you have to save him!
I'll handle this. Just wait here. I'll be back. I promise.
That building still be there. Come on, shit. Get it. Oh, what the hell? Just broke reality?
No. This isn't right.
This is the Guardian Units of Nations. Prepare to be boarded.
The soldiers. They storm the Ark, destroy all evidence. But it's too soon. It's happening too quickly.
Crazy room.
Professor, we must...
I'm following like the other side of like in Stranger Things.
Yeah, like the upside down.
Upside down, yeah. That was her, yeah. But just like a horrific image.
That was no mere nightmare. And it all began in view of the Ark. Could he have survived? No, that can't be. I need answers.
So, is he in Ruby's world or Revenant? With the moon getting blown up?
Yeah, this is gonna be like the worst Groundhog Day ever.
I know.
Tell that freak to stay away from me! Abe! Shadow? Are you alright?
Maria, I'm fine. It's just... The professor created me using alien DNA. The Black Arms, he called them. The same DNA as this... larva. This ugly, heartless creature. I may look like a hedgehog, but I'm really no different than this thing.
It's not true. You have a big heart.
She gives the best
It may
hugs.
be difficult for you to express it, but I know that deep down, you really do care. About me. About everyone. What you do is what defines you. I know you're having a hard time finding answers, but I'm certain you will one day. Then, you'll find even more people you can trust.
Face me, inferior models.
Making them dance? What's going on?
Evening, handsome. Didn't expect to see you here.
Rouge, what are you doing here?
Just gathering some intel for Gun. I convinced Omega to be my backup. What's your story?
I need a spacecraft to reach the Ark. I have reason to believe the Black Arms have returned.
Well, you're out of luck here. This is just a supply depot. Hold that thought.
I call dibs.
Take it out.
She's cool.
Now about this spacecraft. I can take you to a ship, but in return, you're going to have to promise to come to Sonic's birthday party. I'll take that as a yes. Now then, interested in raiding a gun base?
Hell yeah.
So, Gun UN funded the research that created you. And when they got you, they sealed you away for 50 years. My point is, don't get too caught up on any vendettas tonight.
Gun is not my enemy tonight. Just an obstacle in my way.
I call dibs.
Calls dibs on everything. Yep. Casually holding a rocket. Nice.
Chaos control!
Neat little gem. Oh. Cool walkaway shot.
I wanted to destroy it.
Shadow to Rouge. I'm in position.
Copy that and initiating launch.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Omega, hurry! You have to take out those guns!
This is Commander Abraham Tower. All forces stand.
Oh, the kid. Two-colored eyed kid.
Abe! I brought that intel you requested.
And aided in the destruction of millions in gun assets.
Sorry, but Shadow needed some help saving the world.
If that's the case, despite all that's passed between us, he saved the world from Black Doom. He should have known I would have supported him if he asked.
When has Shadow ever asked for permission?
You could have talked him down, Rouge.
Doesn't seem like the type.
There's only one person who could ever do that.
True.
Yeah.
And she was lost to us a long time ago.
All we need to do is give him a hug. Oh.
Stop it. That life was taken from me long ago. I need to focus on the mission at hand. A threat lurks aboard the Ark, and I must eliminate it.
Ooh. Okay.
Ominous.
Mm-hmm. Go, Sonic, go. When did Sonic get a kid?
I don't know.
Always the mirror universe. Doctor Strange. Yeah, that is a crazy ass world. Oh, that's fun.
I can't help but the gold ring sometimes look like Cheerios to me.
I know.
But he's eating Cheerios. He just really loves Cheerios.
Ooh, hello, Orca.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Ooh.
Ooh, did Venom take him?
Yeah, exactly.
Something calls to me.
We meet again, Shadow the
I saw.
Hedgehog. Struggle all you want. You cannot deny your fate.
Sound like the dude from. Oh, it's like Inspector Gadget. Doomorph. What? Oh, nice. Does he have a symbiote? Like, what's going on here?
I mean, that's what it looks like.
I am the true ultimate life form.
Humble brag.
It is time to awaken the ultimate life. Welcome to the world, Shadow the Hedgehog.
The promised time is nigh upon us, Shadow. Soon you will be mine.
Black Doom. I destroyed you.
Black
once.
Doom.
I will do it again.
That's a villain name if I ever heard one.
No more mistakes. We'll finish this here and now.
Oh, cool.
The promised time will arrive once more.
I'll take this power.
Get you, Inspector Gadget.
Use it as my own.
Seems like Millions got that.
Put your power to the test.
Is he like choking the kitty or something like that?
This
Yeah, like a
time,
cat.
I will crush every last
I
one
think
of
you
them.
know Inspector Gadget better than I do, but
Guess so.
Yes, the warrior that will destroy you.
Oh no, this is cruel.
Maria?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why they're the three eyes in the beginning of the last one, like the animated film. Whoever this dude is back. Black Doom. Double kick to the face.
So did you get to play as like Sonic Jr.?
I think so. The key to play is so that's the three hedgehogs: Shadow, Sonic, and Sonic Jr. I can tell which one is which when they're standing next to each other, because the shorter one obviously is the kid, but when they're not standing next to each other, I'm like, I have no idea. I'm like, so am I watching Sonic or am I watching Sonic Jr.?
Sonic Jr. also is slightly lighter blue than his dad, I noticed. But like again, when they're moving through the game, that's very tough to tell.
Yeah. So you do not have a ton of knowledge clearly about Sonic the Hedgehog. We watched the two movies. Looking forward to the third one, and played the game way back in the day, but haven't really like followed it closely at all. So had no idea about Rouge. She's very cool, very interesting. I'm wondering when she showed up, and yeah, we kind of like just learned about Shadow at the end of Sonic 2, and then doing like a death battle.
You know, obviously you see Shadow when he's at his like most villainous, but like knowing his backstory, it makes it so tough not to feel, I mean, at least some sympathy. Like he's been through hell.
They did a really good job like showing the connection between Shadow and was it
Maria?
Maria. Seeing that, and like I said, she's just like the sweetest kid ever. And yeah, and just like, I don't know. I just feel like she gives great hugs, because like every time she hugged him, it just made him feel so much better. I love the shot when he had like his like stank face on, and she kind of just like touched him, and she just disappeared.
She's like the Black Widow to his Hulk.
Yeah.
She can just like take away that rage. Incredibly sweet kid. And you know, obviously like the nicer she is, the more the sting of her loss.
Mm-hmm.
So the harder we feel for Sonic. And that moment when he's going out on the mission and like he's having that memory of her. And he's like, no, I can't think about this. Like I have to focus on the mission. Like if you've ever lost a person or a pet or anyone who's meant something to you, there is that time when you're like alone with your thoughts, and like those memories stir up and they just rip your heart out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we have to deal with them, but at the same time, like it is so painful that's just the stuff that you really just want to bury down and not deal with, which not healthy, but it does feel better in the moment than just sitting with all that pain.
I mean, for like 3 short films, whatever, like they did for that, like kind of put together, it told a nice story, and like you expected it to end on that super upbeat moment of like, you know, Shadow winning, saving the day, saving the world, and it's nice that they brought that like the kid back around. I was wondering when they showed him, like, okay, I guess maybe if I knew more about Sonic, I would know who that was.
Mm-hmm.
But then and maybe you do, but then I just obviously just like the eyes is how I was able to tell.
Yeah, you picked up on it right away. I guess I hadn't been looking closely at his eyes. I was just like, ooh, who's this guy? Like a general, some sort of, and like I was kind of like more looking at the whole than the details. So I didn't
impressive
even
uniform. You're like a man in uniform.
I didn't even see the eyes at first. When you're like, oh, it's the kid. I was like, the kid. My from one of the movies? Like, how did he pick up on that? Like, who is this
Yeah.
kid? So then, yeah, the second shot when I saw his eyes, I was like, oh, the kid.
It's the kid's Paperboy from the first movie.
Yeah.
Just he had one line. I remember him.
He made an impression on you.
Game itself looks fun. I like the different modes that like Shadow can go into. I would say that I like Shadow's gameplay more than I like Sonic. It might be sacrilege, but
Yeah, I'm very curious about how to like it feels to play as Shadow, and like what that gameplay is like.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And thanks so much for watching our reaction for Sonic Shadow Generations Dark Beginnings, which you keep in mind.
That our reaction is definitely not definitive.